Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is me. This is what you're gonna get, so fucking deal with it. We're gonna be talking about this flag, okay? This flag breakout setup that we were in for how long? Well, we were in it for 4 months, right? Remember that breaking flag video? I talked about how we were in this projector setup and we broke down, right? I'm not gonna bring up the cycle today because I want to focus on the technicals, right? I make it very clear that this is all a psychological game that we're currently in, okay? They'll make us think the technicals are ready, and then they'll break us up or they'll break us down. And this is why it's important to still apply these technicals on AMC, because at some point they are going to succeed, right? They're not going to fail us. So it failed us once, or you can say it failed us like 4 different times around this flag. But right now we're in this wedge, right? This falling wedge with divergence, right? Because as volume decreases, the chances of this thing popping right up, especially at these levels, are extremely high. So that's what I'm looking for next week, man. I'm looking to break out of this wedge. I'm looking to gain some support back here at around this area. So we would do something like this, okay? At the beginning of the week, I am not entirely bullish, okay? I think Mondays, especially, a lot of people like to go in on options on Fridays. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is they're going to try and shake off a couple of more people, a couple of more retail, whatever, institution shorts, and we might get one last bounce before, trading sideways for a little bit, coming back up and bouncing, and then starting to establish, right, that support that we need to be able to go up. So I think that's very important, guys, to the current setup that we're in, right? We have to focus on this falling wedge because there's only so much you can do with technicals to trick retail, to trick shorts, to trick longs, okay? Here we had a couple of scenarios, right? We had the possibility of a inverse head and shoulders that did not play out, right? That was technical setup, failed one. We also had a spring setup, right? The Wyckoffeans like to call it. The spring setup, LPS, SOS, boom, let's go. So those two obviously failed. They were very much hype in the community. And now we're on this falling wedge. And I just don't want us to see $15 break down, okay? Because I did say on my channel, on live, that if we saw a break down to 15, that my conviction on the short term would change. But again, my conviction on the long term won't change. So if that does happen, guys, if we go below $15, I'm going to make, again, multiple scenarios on this, this squeeze that is going to happen at some point. But again, my conviction will change on the short term. So I don't want to see us break $15. I want to see us bounce. Hopefully, even 15. If we bounce at 15, man, I'll be okay. But we can't cross 15. It's got to be like 15.50, whatever. Get it there real quick, after hours, pre-market, whatever. Bounce, and let's go. Cause man, this shit is long, bro. This entire setup right here, guys. Again, May, November, break down. Like, what a manipulating motherfucking system to be doing this to retail, playing with our emotions, just waiting for us to give up. And all I gotta say is, man, it ain't working, all right? Hype is still there. I see it on Twitter. I see it on Weeble. I see it everywhere. Everybody's still talking about AMC. Once you start to get to these levels, man, it starts to get really dangerous for these institutions and hedge funds because the price is obviously more favorable. So once retail starts coming in, you get that volume. You get retail starting to get, margin called. You get that ripple effect that ultimately takes you to what is this squeeze, okay? So I just wanted to, briefly talk about that for this video, and I will be going live every day this week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Peace out. Love you guys. Fucking love you guys. Bye-bye.